Prophet Adam as Adam traditions about the angels. There are old traditions about the angels before the creation of Adam.
According to Ibn Qatada, it was said that the angels were informed
about the creation of Adam and his progeny by the jinn who lived before Adam.
Abdullah ibn Umar said that the jinn had existed for about 2,000 years before Adam and then shed blood.
Therefore, Allah sent on them an army of angels that drove them out to the depths of the seas.
Abi Hatim narrated from Ali Jafar Baker that the angels were informed that man would cause wickedness and shed blood on earth. It was also said that they knew that no one would be created on earth who would not be wicked and shed blood.
Whether or not these traditions are correct, the angels did understand that Allah would create a vicegerent on earth.
Allah, the Almighty, announced that he was going to create a human being out of clay,
that he would mold him and blow his spirit into him, and then the angels should prostrate before him. Prophet Adam as Adam creation.
Brief version of the creation of man. Abi Musa Ash'ari narrated that Prophet Muhammad said, Allah created Adam from a handful of dust taken from different lands. So the children of Adam have been created according to the composition of the land.
Therefore, from mankind we have white, red, black and yellow ones. We have good and evil, ease and sorrow, and what comes in between them, getting the clay to make man. Ibn Masud and other companions of the Prophet said that Allah the Almighty sent Gabriel onto the earth to get him clay therefrom. The earth said, I seek refuge in Allah from your decreasing my quantity or disfiguring me. So Gabriel returned and did not take anything.
And he said, My Lord, the land sought refuge in you, and it was granted. So Allah sent Michael for the same purpose, and the land sought refuge with Allah, and it was granted. So he went back and said to Allah what Gabriel had said before him.
Then Allah sent the angel of death, and the land sought refuge in Allah. The angel said, I also seek refuge with Allah from returning without carrying out his command.
So he took clay from the face of the earth and mixed it.
He did not take from one particular place, but rather he took white, red, and black clay from different places.
The angel of death ascended with it, and Allah soaked the clay till it became sticky. Then Allah said to the angels, Truly, I am going to create man from clay. So when I have fashioned him and breathed into him his soul created by me,
then you fall down prostrate to him. Quran Ayah 38, 71-72. The angels' fear of Adam. So Allah shaped Adam into a human being, but he remained a figure of clay for 40 years. The angels went past him.
They were seized with fear by what they saw, and Iblis felt this fear most. He used to pass by the figure of Adam, buffeting it, which would make a sound like pottery. Allah told us, He created man Adam from sounding clay like the clay of pottery.
Quran Ayah 55. 14. The breathing of Allah's spirit.
When the time drew near to breathe the spirit into Adam, as Allah the Almighty decreed, He commanded the angels, When He breathed my spirit into him, prostrate before him.
Allah breathed his spirit into Adam, and when it reached his head, Adam sneezed. The angels said, Say all praise belongs to Allah. Adam repeated, All praise belongs to Allah.
Allah said to him,
Your Lord has granted you mercy.
When the spirit reached his eyes, Adam looked at the fruits of paradise.
When it reached his abdomen, Adam felt an appetite for food.
He jumped hurriedly before the spirit could reach his legs, so that he could eat from the fruits of paradise.
Allah therefore said, Man is created of haste. Quran Ayah 21-37.
And then the angels prostrated themselves, all of them together. Except Iblis, he refused to be among the prostrators.
Quran Ayah 15, 31-32. Another version of Adam's creation. Another version of the story relates that Allah took a handful of the dust of the earth and mixed into it the colors white, black, yellow, and red.
That is the reason why men are born different colors. When Allah mixed the dust with water, it turned into potter's clay that makes a sound. It was fermented and had a smell.
Iblis passed by, wondering what was going to be made of that clay.
From the clay Allah created Adam. He molded his form with his own hands and blew his spirit into him. Adam's body quivered as life was imbued into it. Verily, his command, when he intends a thing, is only that he says to it, Be, and it is. Quran ayah 37-82. The reason for Adam's creation. After this lesson about freedom, Adam learned another lesson, one about knowledge. Adam realized that Iblis was the symbol of evil in the universe, and that the angels were the symbol of good. However, he did not yet know anything about himself. Then Allah made him perceive his true identity, the reason for his creation, and the secret of his glorification.
Allah the Exalted said, and he taught Adam all the names of everything.
Quran ayah 31. Almighty Allah granted Adam the power to know the natures of all things and to summarize them by names. That is a bird, that is a star, that is a tree, that is a cloud, etc. Allah implanted in Adam an insatiable need for and love of knowledge and a desire to bequeath knowledge to his children. This was the reason for his creation and the secret in his glorification. Current reference related Quran ayahs of this article. Surah 2, Ayah 31 Surah 2, Ayah 33 Surah 2, Ayah 34 Surah 2, Ayah 35 Surah 2, Ayah 37 Surah 7, Ayah 11 Surah 7, Ayah 19 Surah 7, Ayah 26 Surah 7, Ayah 27 Surah 7, Ayah 31 Surah 7, Ayah 35 Surah 3, Ayah 33 Surah 3, Ayah 59 Surah 5, Ayah 27. Prophet Adam as Adam establishing the Islamic greeting. Abu Hurairah narrated that Prophet Muhammad said, Allah created Adam from dust after he mixed the clay, and left him for some time until it became sticky mud, after which Allah shaped him. After that, Allah left him till it became like potter's clay. Iblis used to go past him saying, You have been created for a great purpose.
After that, Allah breathed his spirit into him.
The first thing into which the spirit passed was his eye and then his nose.
He sneezed. Allah said, May your Lord have mercy upon you, O Adam.
Go to those angels and see what they would say. So Adam went and greeted them. They replied saying, Peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of Allah.
Allah said, O Adam,
this is your greeting and that of your offspring.
Sahih al-Bukhari.